Okay, Berserk Chapter 211 to 215. Evil Horde Part 1 Berserk. Oh, what's this? I thought for a second it's a frog. Is it a frog horse? It's coming to the village, I guess. Oh, what is this? Yeah, the ogre throws the wood to the church. We're done for with a monster like that out there. We must create an opening. A chance for me to cast a spell. Hey, yeah, guys just need to fight it. So it doesn't have to attack the church. Understood, boss. I guess I could just yeah, buy some time for Schierke. Whoa, what's he thinking? He couldn't possibly. He'll be trampled. No, he won't. He's pretty used to this kind of thing. Yeah. Man. Yeah, this is. And I don't think this is even an apostle. Yeah, I guess they mentioned it's an ogre. You mustn't. Uh, yeah, maybe even Guts wouldn't even need Shirku's help eventually. Yeah. Cut off his hand. Yeah, I guess she's never seen him really fight seriously. And I guess even taking down the ogre is surprising for them. Yeah, this is nothing to Guts. Move through. Yeah. And he hits the troll. Yeah, and I guess the only ones who really saw Guts fight these monsters, I guess the apostle ones were, I guess, Casca and the band of the Hawks and and Puck. And now I guess before and recently Isidro. Yeah, I don't yeah, I guess Isidro, I guess when he fought the Father Moscus. So but yeah, I guess in terms of just the sheer size of this thing. Unbelievable. Who's that man? See, like I said, he cut off the monster's arm. Amazing. For real. Yeah, it's See, like I like I thought. I already thought he was superhuman, but I never expected this much. Good grief, how can one human do this much with just his body and no magic? In that case, go get him. Oh, they're eat. Oh, it's healing up. He's as tough as he is huge, not like the trolls. So before the arm fuses. Oh, it's that. Water? The frog horse. Hmm. A kelpie, that's a kelpie. By kelpie, you mean the horse that drowns travelers in rivers? Bullfrog, my butt. Not just an ogre, but a kelpie. Why? Maybe it's because of the brand. Yo, oh, no, but they, yeah, there was a talisman to the brand. So why are they coming here? Or is it aiming for the ogre? What gives? Oh no, the rain. But I guess, if anything, this will just showcase how strong Guts really is. And yeah, he has fought multiple monsters at the same time before. And he's always been in a very dangerous situation where it's almost like uh it's like he's walking through the edge, and it's like he's always fighting at the edge of his life. And yeah, that's always how he has been able to um uh s- I guess that's always how he kept on fighting, is that he always pushes himself, even though it's, I guess, even in scenarios where it's overwhelmingly difficult for him to win. He still manages to survive that, and I think that's what has really made him stronger. So, and if anything, this is nothing new to him, and this is just an everyday thing for Guts before he even got back to um going back to Casca again. So what's this thing? A monster that uses magic? A Kelpie is an aquatic mid-grade spiritual beast. Looks kinda plain though. It easily subjugates elementals of the same type that are of a lower grade, ones that are without individuality. A Kelpie in the rain is extremely dangerous. When it rains, it pours. Oh. Yeah, it's attacking trolls. Hey, hey, they make no distinction. They are just obeying their desires. They want to eat the ethereal bodies of living humans, which are rare for them. This is bad. This I did not anticipate. An ogre and Kelpie on top of the trolls. I will go. Serpico. Showing off will get you killed. It's absurd. Fighting trolls is one thing, but it's alright. I will buy you an advocate time so you use that chance to cast your spell. You're gonna die, but Lady Farnice, please do your best to take care of Casca. Man, but this is cool though. Man, Guts has reinforcements now. Uh, right. Well then, Sir Moron, suicide's no help. Damn. And he's so getting. I think at the same time I think he's feeling confident now, because he has been able to really get a hold of how to use the weapons, the weapon, and the cape. So yeah, I think he'll do good. He flew. Ooh, nice one. He's mastered the sylphs that well in such a short time. Lady Farnice, I was unable to set you free. No, I didn't think I'd to try. I was simply beside you, engulfed in a dark repose with another closed soul, like another half of me. That too seems at an end now, because the wind has blown a wind strong enough to blow down everything you yearned for. Be careful; they aren't like the usual. And so I shall at least see to it that my other half isn't torn to pieces in the storm. Whatever the usual is, my spirits of the wind grant me power. Man, this is this is so cool. And yeah, open weight division tag match. Now then, yeah, I guess Serpico could deal with maybe was it called Kirby? Then maybe Guts will deal with the ogre. Damn. He evade. I guess I guess he's now able to manipulate the wind. So it's like just it's passing through him. That horse is my kind of opponent. You may leave it to me. Suit yourself. This one's more my style. Simpler. Man. Damn. Oh, man. But another thing that will happen after this is that yeah, they will become there will be rumors spreading around about them, especially with the towns with the peoples seeing this and watching this. I guess the problem will be that the priest might try to, um, I guess, prevent them from spreading rumors about their group. He did it. Oh, amazing! He took it down. That monster all by himself, and they keep eating the figures. Oh, this does a shrimp soon expire. Does a shrimp soon expire? Amen. A time like this, don't sweat it. You're one fine shrimp as shrimp go. He's frustrated, and I can't do a thing. What a spectacle, dear Lord! You might not get a turn if you don't hurry. I must make haste. Deeper, a little beyond this stratum of the astral world. This is a sanctuary, the ethereal form of the sanctuary on this hill before the church was built. Undermine, und, undines water elementals. I see, the ones the sanctuary enshrined. What is she seeing? Oh, this is no use. All of my attacks are obstructed by the wall of water. Conversely, I cannot hope to defend against all attacks. Who'd have thought a splash of water could pack such a punch? I'm being pushed around, though it cannot be helped. Me being so new to magic. Oh, he's trapped. He's being trapped. Oh, what the? Can't breathe. What's with Serpico? Serpico. Damn. Oh. Well, spouting water is not your only trick. I very nearly drowned on land, but now I understand. The wind is capable of more than slashing gusts. Spirits, I beseech thee. If I cannot cut through it, I will simply blow it around. Oh, damn! Sir Pico is so cool in these chapters, man. Yeah. Oh, but still fighting back. Sir Pico. I was careless. Oh crap! Sir Pico's in. Sir, you'll fall a fool. Coral. The water's flowing away from the kelpie. Oh, what's happening? Oh, I guess this is the Schierke's spell finally working. Water spouts on the trolls. What's? Yeah. Damn. Damn. Is this also a sorcery? Oh, she's yeah. I guess the water spirit of the sanctuary. What's that? What are we seeing? That's a water spirit. Right now, Shirky's become one with the spirit. It's called possession or something. Hey, what's that? An angel? I am the water king, the spirit of the real that don't flow through this land. In accordance with the ancient oath, do I cleanse this land of the evil spirits that would stain it. In the name of the Lady of the Depths, I command the Undines with the raging torrent wash away into the dark depths of the netherworld that the wicked spirits that fill this land. Water. I am water. I am water. That which gathers and flows through this rill. The water in and of itself. Gather, my kindred, gather, swell, surge and flow. Man, this is giving me Avatar vibes. Oh man. Ground tremor. Now what? Somehow this seems bad. What she's totally gone. Water speed. No water. Uh, hey, that's dangerous. Oh, the river is overflowing and coming this way. Oh, damn. Man, this is damn. This is magic. Yeah. Look, the trolls are being washed away. My house. Hey, you. Oh. Man, but they're so strong now. Man. They have Schierke, Serpico, and Guts, man. I think eventually Isidro and Farnese. Man, and Casca. Man, if Casca gets a hold of one of the weapons, and once she comes back to her senses again, man, they're going to be uh I guess a little bit more strong. I guess maybe I don't know if they are able to fight Griffith now, but at least they're somewhat getting there. Get inside, boy, you'll be swept away. Dropey? Yeah, I guess he's feeling, I guess, insignificant right now. Damn. And I guess impressed at the same time with Shirky. Man. Because, yeah, seeing that happen, and I guess, because, yeah, I guess he was somewhat underestimating Shirky. Yeah. Man. Well, I'll be damned. But yeah, I guess the problem will be the town will be very heavily damaged. But that's more than that's it's much better than just being killed. At least you could still fix that. That was all the monsters got washed away. Wow, we're saved. We've been saved. Mistress Witch, Mistress Witch. For Witch. Ichuchu. We did it, Dropey. Dropey. Yeah. He's not happy. I guess he's not happy because he wasn't able to do something. But he's still learning, and I guess this might be also a great motivation for him to try and train and become much stronger. Oh, finally, it seems to have ended. Still, this is a bit much. Yeah. Shirky, that's enough. Looks like you got all ammo. Shirky, ha, hey. Uh-oh, not good. What's wrong? We got a little problem. Maybe. Problem. This is bad. Her alignment with the water spirit is too strong. She's become mesmerized. At this rate, what will happen? She can't end the spell. What, Shirky? No, don't. If you jolt her out a spell, do you know what will happen? Jolt her out. Yup, Shirky's in the astral world right now. She's become one with the water spirit you saw and no doubt merged into this flow. If she were to be woken before her mind returns, it would affect her body too. If we're not careful, it might not return, and then she'd be an invalid. Then what should we do? I'm pretty sure when this happens. Oh yeah, yeah. This tap this one in time. Tap the one at a set rhythm to cause the caster's consciousness to focus on this world. Or that's what Flora said. I never really got why. The rhythm's 777 times. 7 3 times. Flow, furiously surge, intense welling emotions, anger, joy, inexpressible human words, irritating, intense force, haste, roar. I, self alone, individual ego, am. Current waters, rapid stream, river. Talk, 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 talk. I guess this is the risk of, I guess, um, of using, I guess, being like possessed by the water spirit. I guess by maybe any other spirit kind of spirit is that yeah. If I guess if she uses it too long, she might she might be um so I guess so drowned by the I guess just be stuck with the within the astral world. Talk sound. Vision Shirky. Talk what's this? Making your mind one with the spirit is very important, but you mustn't be engulfed by it. For this reason, a magic user sounds her wand during a spell. You must retain your consciousness. Don't forget the way of magic is never to become one with such a force. The way of magic. That's right. I. Shirky. Hey, what's going on? Shirky. Oh no, Kaska. Oh man. Oh. Grab, hold. Oh no, man, Isidro. What are you doing? Get it together, witch. I guess he just come here. He just arrived here. This will wake her up. Hey, you too. Oh no. Grab it. Oh, she was able to stop it now. It's over. It's all over. Well, nope. I don't see him anywhere. Lady Farnice. They still not. They still have not been found. Then we shouldn't move yet. It's okay. They were clinging to the log, so I'm sure they're safe. Right now, Shirk is searching for their odd. They're my responsibility because I abandoned myself to a force. If I'd just been more stable, hey, don't be so tense. If you're that tense, you won't be able to do what you normally can. You did a good job. Honestly, I was surprised. I think you saved this village, even if it was a little rough. Nobody blames you for anything. Yup, yup. We're much better than that dumbass too. That being said, we're at your service, Miss Witch. Man, I can't believe how polite Guts is right now. And this is this is something new, something fresh. Because most of the time, yeah, he's still somewhat sassy, and I guess he's somewhat understand trying to understand and consider Shirky's feelings right now. Man, which is man a lot of improvement from coming from Guts. She called you dumbasses. Priceless. I meant you and them. Oh, she's blushing. I found them. I sense they're odd. They are both unharmed. Really? But what's this? What's wrong? Oh, they're the trolls. Thank you, Mr. Switch, the great witch of Spirit Tree Forest, the savior of Enoch Village. Hey, how in the world can you get those to do those amazing things? Covering the church in light, making floods, be thankful. Well, I borrowed the powers of angels and spirits. What saved this village were the four archangels in your scriptures that guard north, south, east, and west. Them, and one of whose shrine was on this land before your even before your church, a river spirit called the Lady of the Depths. Depths? I don't know her, but she's if she's an angel, we pray every day. Oh yes, I heard talk of her from my great grandpa. Seems long ago there was a shrine to the river god on this hill. Because she had been forgotten for so long and was then suddenly called upon. Oh, the river spirit acted roughly. Thus your village saw so much water damage because of my experience. So what, they were dumps anyway? Dumps anyway. That's no concern. Houses can be rebuilt. The fact that we're still alive is thanks to you. That's not the whole story. But it's a good thing that how the people responding to it right now. Because I guess in other situations, yeah, they'll be even mad because you destroyed our properties. Right? They feel somewhat. At least they're grateful for, and I guess they're also realizing that. But yeah, it's really frustrating at times because there are still some people who doesn't appreciate that the anger inside me towards the villagers allowed it to happen. Oh, and now she's, I guess, somewhat realizing that. Father, if you could, might you build a small shrine to the river spirit in the western quarter of this plaza? Fair enough. Tolerance, too, is God's teaching. What an astonishment, though. A child like you make miracles happen like that. Make miracles like that happen. Is magic something anyone can use? Are you going to become a witch or something? Oh, that might be nice. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I guess it might be a good thing unless it won't be abused. But yeah, I guess it's a good, I guess, weapon, I guess, to defend yourself, especially with in these situations. But I think it would take a lot of time because I don't think they could anyone could learn it this easily. I guess except for the weapons, and because Sir Pico is he's doing great with how he's been able to I guess utilize the weapons and the spirits. Either way, maybe I'll skin some troll pelts. Learning magic requires extensive training, but if you want angels and spirits to hear your wishes, there are things anyone can do. Will it really be that simple? Your priest is well acquainted with the way how. Visualize. The figure of the angel in your mind, eh? What's wrong, son? Feh, leave me alone. What about you, old man? Walking around already? Yeah. I'm a lot better off thanks to that little one. I guess right now I owe you some thanks. Thanks from a hero who saved the village? Hey, cut that out. I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't do anything. I can't do anything. I just make noise and in circles. I'm a kid. Huh. Ah yes, there was something I wanted to pass along. What's this? My old man won it in a bet with a sailor long ago. Being smaller, it should be easier for you to handle. You sure? Heck, I tossed it up into the rafters. Think of it as a parting gift from the old to the young. I remembered why I wandered into the forest that time. I ran away from this village, work, my ailing mother, from those weighty, troublesome things. I ran away. Dreams are funny things. They can make for courageous challenges, but also opportune escapes. If at that time I hadn't met her, I wondered what I've done. Which of the two is your dream? Heh. Another old story try to sway the young. That's why I can't stand old people. Listen, old man, I told ya, mine's an ambition. It's on a different level than that. Warm and fuzzy kiddie dream stuff you talk about. I'll prove it. That mine's the real deal. That mine's the real deal. That being said, I'll gladly take this. What's his name? I forget his name. Such a nice dude. How is he? He's nothing fatal, but he can't move right away. The efficacy of the spell has not totally left this church. If you spend the night, your wound should heal. However, we haven't the time to wait. Please go right away. Lady Farnice is in your care. And now he's entrusting Farnice to Guts. And we'll be back. Hey, don't just stand there. We'll leave you. Yeah, they need you. You're sure they're in this direction? I am following the residual thoughts of the trolls. There's no mistake. Residual. Hey, why'd you turn down the villagers' offer to lend a hand? Weren't women and children from the village taken to these trolls then? Because they would be a hindrance. Oh, really? That's so? You two do your best to watch out too, dumbass. Besides, nothing says the remaining trolls will not again attack the village. Yeah, I cannot take away more from what few of them are left. At least we could have borrowed some wind goods from Serpy. Then I could have been Hurricane Puck. That is not quite possible. Once the owner of a fetish is established, the spirits are not likely to grant their powers to another. I am the wind leader. Besides, Sir Pico seems to have become fairly attached to the sylphs. Hey, have you picked up on any more thoughts from them? Well, not yet. I have called them to them many times, but they seem to be unconscious. Well, aren't they easygoing? But they are all right. I cannot sense any disturbances in their odd caused by harm to them. As long as they wear those silver shirts, it is possible for the trolls. It is impossible for the trolls to touch them directly. You know, though, haven't the surroundings been getting gradually weirder since back there? It's like the complete opposite of when we got to the witch's mansion. Yeah, really. Wait, what's that? What? Face? Leave it to me, please, Gloom. It's running away. What was that face? Face? A spirit creature. Yes, just as I feared. As you feared, this is the astral world and not a very nice part. The astral world's region of darkness. Clifford? Clifford. Oh, Clifford. The vast extent of the astral world comprises many regions, in each with its own characteristic atmosphere. Ethereal bodies tend to gravitate toward odds of the same nature. Warm odds would be drawn toward warmth. Conversely, this place here, the darkness where hearts steeped in darkness congregate, that is Clifford. Normally, this could not happen. The astral and physical worlds so distinctly overlapping each other. So I guess this is we've also somewhat seen this. I guess yeah, I think this is where probably somewhat similar to the monsters or the war demons that Griffith had. So yeah, that definitely Nosferatu somewhat. I guess not just Nosferatu, but the their commander, the dragon something that has the dragon armor. Trolls and ogres, elves and spirit creatures. Ethereal life forms are being perceived by humans almost as if they had physical bodies. Yeah. They were originally meant inhabitants of our mental world in nocturnal dreams and fantasies. If they were end up existing in the physical world, then what would happen? We'd make a killing if we drained that. I do not know, but the world would be transformed. No, perhaps it has already started happening with the appearance of a certain person. Yeah. It's slowly I guess slowly merging. And I guess that's part of the Age of Darkness that um yeah, that I guess Shirky mentioned before. Yeah, this is a really cool chapters and awesome fights, man. With yeah, Guts and Serpico. I guess if anything, I really love how much I guess Serpico has been able to utilize the sylphs, the spirits, the wind spirits. But he's still somewhat having a hard time. But I could definitely see the potential of him being able to master this power. And a really great um, ally of Guts. And at the same time, I guess not just that, their relationship as a group, and I guess even Guts, he's now being able to rely on them even more and trust them. And I guess now somewhat in some way, Sir Pico is also feeling grateful or thankful for Guts in the same way, because especially with what's happening with Farnese. And I think that's one of the things that I really love in these chapters. And yeah, even here, man, when Guts was trying to somewhat comfort and I guess even praise uh Schierke is it's so surprisingly new, because yeah, it's not the same as I guess I've been used to see him for a long time. But yeah, it's like they're really turning into his new family. And and yeah, and Isidro is the bratty kid who still needs to he's like he's still growing up, and he's like the classic. I guess he's the shonen. He's the shonen in this group. He's the shonen version of this story. And he and he's feeling insignificant right now because yeah, he was not able to do anything. And I guess because he just saw how strong Shirky was, and I guess he somewhat considers her at the same or maybe below him in terms of I guess skill or fighting. But yeah, this somewhat surprised him. So I kind of understand, and he's somewhat proud, and but he realizes it himself. He even said it that I'm just like, what did he say to the old man? Yeah, I just make run, I just make noise and run in circles. I'm a kid, so and for him to say that is a sign of maturity. So yeah, and definitely this is just the beginning of their journey, and I'm really excited to I guess see them grow together as a group and eventually face the threats of this world. And I'm just so happy that Guts is not alone anymore, because I really thought from the beginning that this will be just him against the world, and it's just going to be his constant struggle. But I guess after all that happened, and after learning that Casca is still alive, and then even with Rickard, so it really somewhat has I guess made it a little bit more hopeful, and I guess something that I guess a little bit of um I guess some kind of um discovery for I guess for other people as well, other characters that yeah, it's not just Guts who's going to be the main focus as well, but also these other amazing characters that we encountered. And I guess the problem with that is it also it they it makes the I guess the tension. I guess it makes a little bit more tense now, because you're worried, because you're definitely not going to worry about Guts, because he's the main character. He has the plot armor. But if you add I guess that's one of the things that somewhat made even the golden age a lot more um really amazing, is because of the I guess because of the band of the Hawk, of Griffith, um, all the people that he met throughout, and once they are put in a very dangerous situation, you're always worried, you're constantly worried about them. And I guess that's what might happen as well with this new group that he's forming. But I hope nothing bad happens to them. But so far, I feel like that's not the case. I feel like this is a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just hoping though. But yeah, I feel like this is, with the way it's going, it's a little bit lighter compared to the previous journey that Guts had. Because man, almost all of the people that comes along with him, they die. And I guess because of that, you're somewhat, um I guess the difference is that if you don't care about the people that or the other characters that comes along with him, and then they just die, I guess it wouldn't have the same impact if the people that I guess that if the characters are much more developed, you like them even more. And I guess it changes the 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 feeling of, I guess, or the fear of losing those characters. It gives a lot more tension now. And yeah, I guess that's what's possibly might happen, but hopefully not. But I guess knowing this is I guess with how brutal this manga is, I guess it's possible to happen. But yeah, I guess I just have to enjoy these moments with them. But yeah, I've really liked this group a lot now, and I guess they've been through so much already, and I guess the characters themselves has been so developed now. So, and I guess right now it's more about Schierke as well. And yeah, she's definitely, I guess it's already confirmed that she's going to come with them after this. And it's Flora's task to her. And she did say it's like Shirky's destiny. So, and yeah, it's definitely going to be an adventure for them to eventually, um, um, face Griffith. And yeah, and I think it's also a good thing for Guts. He's really improving a lot, character, personality wise. And yeah, he's somewhat now being able to trust and rely on other people again. So rather than just being closed by himself. So yeah, it's been a great read again, and I'm really I'm just really enjoying this progression from them. And I guess just the changes in the personality, especially with Guts. So I'm really loving it. And yeah, it's like a whole new band of Hawk that is being formed, the band of Guts. So yeah, let me know what you think about these chapters in the comments down below. Maybe things I missed as well. So I would really appreciate that. And yeah, and maybe things I misunderstood. And if you did enjoy watching my read through, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for updates. And if you want to watch my read through in the next chapters, just check out the link in the description down below. And there you will be redirected to my Patreon. If you decide to support the channel, you have the benefit of the early access. And shout out to my patrons for supporting this channel. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.